stuff, so I always say people should do what they do best. And if I'm not good at politics, why should I talk about it? Why should I participate in it? I just don't want to. And maybe it would be good that people who are also good in it wouldn't participate in it. That would make the world a better place, I guess. Well, if it wasn't for the apocalypse, just imagine we are living in a normal world. Whatever. Chat till you die news. Today I have talked to a man who came to the studio and he said that he wants to repopulate the village and he is searching for women to do that. So he can serve mankind and repopulate the earth, but one of our female callers said that she knows the guy and this is just a trick to get women and this dude cannot be trusted. Still, even if it's a trick, I think it's a good idea. We need to repopulate the earth, so I can tell you guys more news because I think we have only a few people listening to us sadly, and that is not good for business. Anyhow, the sun is going to shine on, it seems like it will shine on forever, and you who's listening to this station right now, shine on my friend, and don't forget to chat even if you are dead. You think I'm going to lie? No way. This is Chat Till You Die. I am Jason and today we are going to talk about money. So in today's world, money is, pretty much not needed as of now. But remember how many times we used it to buy food, to buy porn magazines, to buy pretty much everything we needed. It is so crazy to think about it now that we are surviving without it, Well, life is hard. Of course, someone might come by and try to take away your car, your gas, your rubber wife, your little food that you have left, but hey, no one is stealing your money now, right? So I was thinking about the fact that even with those things I've mentioned before, life seems a little bit more easier now. But I enjoy this life much better than I did the one that revolved around money. But I heard rumors that you can get a paid for so the exchange, the bartering is booming. I don't know if the life here on Earth will ever get back to normal again. I don't know if we ever have to use money again in our lifetimes. But I sure as hell do know that I am enjoying this life. Have a beer, and if you ever see a big stack of money, just wipe. We don't need it anymore. I'm not going to lie.
Hey my friends, this is Jason, and this is Chat Till You Die, or for short, CTYD Radio. We are going to chat till we die. I have some interesting topics that I thought would be exciting to talk about. Let's talk about the future. What do you guys think the future will be like? Will there be flying cars, robots you can have sex with, flying robots you can have flying sex with? The possibilities are pretty much endless. Chat, you die. So, the future, how mysterious. I always imagine what people in the future will be doing to have fun. We talked about the sex products before, but what are computers going to be like? Will they be smaller or bigger? What about the women? Will they be smaller or bigger? Sorry, I'm getting out of control again here. We all saw the movies about robots. I think they excite me the most. Not in a sexual way, only in a strict technical way. Everything they fascinate. Maybe one day they can make robots that look like us, that talk like us, behave like us, have sex like us. This is an interesting topic. Let me get into it more. Robots mating. Robots producing offspring. That's why I run this radio station, not because there is no one left alive to run it. And now that we are talking about this, no one left alive. How many of you guys think that if the robots will develop consciousness, that they will try to attack, kill, or overthrow us? I think it's a little far-fetched, but it could happen. So, back to our main topic, robots having sex. I mean, our main topic is the future, but this is a really important part of it. Can you imagine robots that build each other? Okay, let's forget about sex now. I know I talked too much about it. So, there are two robots. They build a more advanced robot than themselves. And, we have no business in this. We don't even know how they built it. You know what I'm saying? Just like genetic mutations and the evolution, that robot builds another one, and that robot builds another robot. Man, the building process and the whole speed of this whole thing will increase exponentially. This is actually pretty horrifying to think about. CD by D faces. If you look at your cat, the same type of cat, will it have the same face as the other same type of cat? Look at your dog. Buy another one that is the same as yours. Do they have different faces? What's wrong with the faces of these rabbits? I don't know, man. What's wrong with my face? Hey, give me a mirror, guys. Holy shit, who is this? Is this me? Look at myself for so long. Maybe I forgot who I am. Is it really worth to live on like this? Should I try? Chat till you die. Chat till you die. Go and eat some pie or get really high while you are listening to Chat till you die. Hello everyone, this is Jason again, and I must say I have the best job in the whole wide world. I'm just having fun, I'm talking, and I'm basically chatting with you guys, even if I don't hear your responses. You know what would be fun? Playing games, like board games or some computer games, and having tons of people just look at it. Seriously, if I could do that, that would be so amazing. But nah, it is just a fantasy. There never will be a thing like that. But in my fantasy, in my world, there is. Chat till you die. If you wanna know why, raise your head up high. Like, imagine you could get paid doing this. Like playing video games for money, for fame. Wouldn't that be nice? Chat till you die. You like to listen to Jason, don't you lie. This is Jason, and we have an interesting mystery today. Our scientists still don't know what caused the end of the world in 1979, but some researchers in Hungary had some interesting findings. They say that new experiments show that there is another timeline, and supposedly that one is the normal one, and we are living in a so-called derailed, not normal timeline. Basically, they say that something in 1979 caused the main timeline to split into two different parts. The other one went into a normal direction, into the future or something, and this one got screwed up and is stuck basically. We cannot really do anything about this, they think, but hopefully someday we can communicate somehow with the people from the normal timeline. Now that would be interesting, right? They also said that we must be sometimes in 1988 or something, but because the flow of the time is also screwed up, they are not certain about this date. Some other news. More and more scientists are concerned that the bacon you can find in abandoned buildings is actually not good for your health. Contrary to what the Hungarian pig apocalypse bacon factory says, of course. They keep saying that their food is the healthiest food you can find in these hard times, but
People said they gotten hairy after eating it, and we had a caller who said that his mom began to make big noises after eating 2 big slices of this particular brand of bacon. Then again, we should be happy that this factory still produces us something to eat. Have a day. Put on your tie and get ready to fly. Chat till you die. This is Chat Till You Die, and I'm Jason, and I'm so happy that so many of you are listening to my show. I just literally talk, chat, and have fun with you guys. That is just about it. But still, somehow, I get many calls from all around the world, all around the desert, that you like my show so much. Can I ask why? Well, I know, because all of you like to chat till you die. So today I want to talk about politics. No, don't get scared. I know most people find it boring, and you know what it is. I don't want to talk about dry political stuff actually. I want to talk about my view on politics, my relation to it, my friends' relations to me regarding politics, because I tell them I don't care about it. They usually say, hey, you must, it's your life you're talking about, because you know, politics affect your life. Fine, let's just imagine for a second that I care, and I go vote. So, no matter who I choose the wrong one. Because then the other group of my friends who hates the guy will be like, God, my man, you choose the wrong one. Of course, if I had voted for the other one, that would have been the bad one to my former group of friends. So, you know, I always tell them, guys, listen, things don't change, no matter who I vote for. But, they say, of course, things don't change because you don't vote. So it's like a dead end. I just really hate all of this. But what am I talking about? I didn't have to go to vote in like 15 years. We don't even have politicians now because, well, I think most of them are dead. They literally chatted till they died. And to top it all off, you know what is the most weird thing for me? Like all my life, I ever heard was my parents and all the relatives complaining about their leaders. There was never a time everyone was satisfied, and there never will be. I think this is true for the past 1,000 years or more. I mean, some of them are for sure, like the ones that elect them and vote for them, but you can never satisfy all of them. And they keep coming and saying, we need change. And after that change happens, well, there is another group of people coming by saying, we need change again. So, you know, it is just pretty fucking annoying. Of course, we need to improve, to develop, and for that we need constant change. But let's don't act like it will ever stop, you know. I'm not too good at politics stuff, so I always say people should do what they do best. And if I am not good at politics, why should I talk about it? Why should I participate in it? I just don't want to. And maybe it would be good that people who are also not good in it wouldn't participate in it. That would make the world a better place, I guess. Well, if it wasn't for the apocalypse, and let's just imagine we are living in a normal world. Whatever normal means. This is Till You, yes, die. The future. I like to talk about the future. I don't know if I have told you that already or not, but I really do. And you know what I love cars. Like, who was the genius that invented cars? I know, but I think that there was a lot of people together that invented it. I saw drawings of a 16th century, 17th century car. Well, it was planned at least. How amazing is that? People wanted to overcome great distances. And of course, horses were great. Without horses, we would not have evolved so quickly, you know. But how weird is that? An animal sitting or riding on another animal to evolve, to develop. You know, and after that, cars came. Maybe the most important, most biggest achievement of mankind, like ever. We take cars for granted now, but did you guys seriously think about it sometimes? You have to respect cars, my man. They drive your wife to the hospital to give birth. Yes, even if you have a rubber wife. And yes, I know since the apocalypse this is not common, but cars, I mean trucks, were used to get food from one place to another. Bring it to the stores, you know. I think it's quite amazing. But what I would like to know is that
how cars are gonna look like in the future. Will they be faster? Of course. Will they be louder? I think not. What about the shape, the forms? It is just a really interesting thing to talk about. What will they be made of? Plastic, plants, some new metal? You know, the possibilities as always are endless. This is Jason and you are listening to Chat Till You Die.
Chat till you die. I have a new car you might try. Hello guys and welcome to Chat Till You Die. I just bought a new car. Well, I didn't buy it. I stole it from someone on the way to the studio, but I just like to pretend everything is like real times. I even filled out a sales contract. Seriously, the car is good. It's called the Falkenberger. Wow, I'm pretty good at speaking German. Falkenberger. I might as well go get a job on Übermensch Radio. Nah, I stay here. I will never ever leave you guys. This bad boy Jason is yours to keep. But seriously, those Germans do know how to make good cars. I really like the smell of the smoke of a two-stroke engine. It reminds me of my childhood. Well, I didn't have any childhood actually, because I was kept in a basement for 4 years, but whenever I heard my dad starting his two-stroke car, I know that he went away, and that meant no beatings that day. So maybe this is where the good feelings come from. But back on topic, I actually have the Gewaltig version of the car, which has lots of room. I can even fit my mother-in-law in it if I would want that. But I don't want that. This was not a paid promotion, I just promoted because I like it, okay?
This is Chat Till You know, die. I was wondering if there's a special cause for this situation we are in right now. You know, this after the end of the world scenario. Did just take away most of our water? What happened actually? Well, no one knows for sure, but I'm sure it's not going to chat about this topic till I die. Talking about that, most of the scientists who are still alive are saying that there are only 300,000 people left on the whole planet now. This just came in right now. And that's, well, sad, but it's still a lot, well, a lot from a certain point of view. I mean, from my point of view. But still I think we should see more of them. Where are they? I know most of them got mutated, so you can't really count them as human per se, but still I think that is a big number. What I wanted to say is that no one dares to have sex anymore because of the viruses fighting for fuel and resources. If you see a woman turning off to her, you kill her and you take her fuel. I'm sure as hell I have to do this, because if you don't, she's going to do the same to you, my man. Trust me. Chat till you die.
Chat Till You Die News. Today a man has been reported of chatting till he died. How sad, man. Although, I like it. I like it pretty much. I mean, I do not like the fact that the guy died. I like the fact that he died because of chatting, I love chatting, man. I love it too, I must say. And he did it till he died. He died what he loved best, my man. He died doing what he loved best, my man. And I think he was smart. They say he was smart. I think you can find his grave somewhere. Good man, good chatter. He died a good death. He had a good talk. He chatted till he died. Chat Till You Die. FM 95.
Put on your tie and get ready to fly. Chat Till You Die. This is Chat Till You Die, and I'm Jason, and I'm so happy that so many of you are listening to my show. I just literally talk, chat, and have fun with you guys
that is just about it. But still, somehow I get many calls from all around the world, all around the desert, that you like my show so much. Can I ask why? Oh, I know, because all of you like to chat till you die. So today I want to talk about politics. No, don't get scared. I know most people find it boring, and you know what it is. I don't want to talk about dry political stuff actually. I want to talk about my view on and all that. And they always say there are way too many people on the earth, but still they produce tons of these tiny assholes. Because hey, they said, I want kids, but other people should not have any because then there will be too many. I just don't get it, my man, I just don't get it. As for me, I like the way things are now. Please people, keep killing each other. This is the best birth control that was ever invented. Way better than condoms or pills. Angry Greg, he runs you over with a Cadillac. What the beep is wrong with people? How can you confuse an Italian sausage with a Hungarian one? It's like confusing your mother with your sister. Wait, that happened to me once. Not that I did anything wrong with them, I mean I was just hungry, okay? Get off my back. Was it my girlfriend? I don't know, man. They taste all the same when you cook them right. That said, can you be vegan in the apocalypse? Like, we cannot really grow crops, can we? Or at least I couldn't. Well, maybe the earth I was planting them in was full with dead bodies, and that's not good for plants. Might just eat those bodies instead then while you're at it, right?
I just don't get people who own cars, my man. I just don't get them. I mean, I own a car, but still I hate other people who own cars. Do you feel me? Do you feel what I have to say? Like, why do you need a car for? I mean, now in the apocalypse you have to drive to survive, to find food and water and whatnot, but people used to drive cars for no reason before this. You just go and drive to a shop that is 100 meters away from you. You could have easily chosen a bicycle or go on foot, you know, moving. Is moving still a thing? You know, moving with your own muscles and not motorized vehicles. You know, when I was younger, before all of this happened, I was walking down the road, and a fat woman from a car looked at me like, oh, this poor kid is walking, no one has a car to get him from one place to another. I mean, all of this was written on her face. She was sweating inside the car like hell, but then again, I don't think she would be able to move on her own if she was so fat. But hey, lady, stay in the car. Please don't move any muscles. You might lose some weight, right? This is Angry Greg's Rage Radio on 96.6. Okay, now I'm really frustrated. Like, what's up with all the cacti in this world? Why are there so many of them? I just want to, I try to run them over, but as I kill one, there's another one. And there is just,
you ugly stranger.
if I would have a truck or a bus, I would just mow them down and scream while I'm doing it, But these things, they just keep throwing me around and slowing me down. God, I hate them. Last week I found a few guns and even a BB gun. I was just shooting them, screaming, hey you bastards, you are going to die by my hand. You little green bastards. Keep staring at me. Shut up, I swear I can hear them talk. I just hate them.
You know what I really hate? Radio hosts, man. Those irritating, always talking, blabbering, bumbling idiots who they know everything better than everyone else. They are always friendly, they are always nice. They tell you how hot the weather is even if it's cold as ice. They tell the news and they sound happy. Oh, and what else? Let's see. They know what it takes to make you lose your weight. They know what you should eat after 8. Well, guess what, assholes? This is the apocalypse. I am glad if I am even alive till 8. Especially that neon synth radio guy, God is he irritating, and he even thinks he's sexy. Like, what the hell does that matter on the radio anyways? Just have a good voice and that's it. If you have a good voice, you can talk all the shit you want and people will still love you. You will always have a job. This is just utter nonsense. I swear to God, if I hear the voice of that guy one more time, I'd go to the radio station and just kick him in the armpit. I will kick his armpit, because that is not the usual place you could kick, you know? Because that is not the usual place you will kick someone, you know? I want to make him feel special by not kicking him in the nuts or kicking his ass. I want to kick his freaking armpit. You know, the first thing it said before that you only have to have a good voice doesn't even apply to him. He does not have a good voice at all. Next up is our favorite masculine rock radio host, Shane. The guy who does not like rain. Well, guess what, asshole? I don't like rain either. But we are still not friends. He thinks he's cool, playing rock music, drinking beer. Yeah, we get it. Everyone who listens to rock or metal and drinks beer is so cool. With your dark clothes and your idiot attitude, till someone kicks you guys in the armpit. But your armpits must smell like a shithole, so I don't even want to get my feet anywhere near them. You are not worthy to be kicked in the armpit. You guys are not even good for that. Okay. Who else we got? Oh, I know, the guy from Chat Till You Die, Jason. So let's see, Actually, Jason is okay. I cannot say anything bad about Jason, I like him. Seriously, no one can hate Chat Till You Die. Not even me. Speaking about radio hosts, my God, I'm a radio host too. Am I annoying? Should I hate myself? God, I hate myself. This is Angry Greg Radio. Kids, my man, do I hate kids. I mean, now in the apocalypse, I don't see too many of them, thank God. But gee...